go ahead now.
Okay, so first so 50% is a half. When you count everything, you should get 22. Now we are going to say 2 into 2 into 22, which will give you 11. So you're going to count all the marble sets now. So the one with the stripes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get 11 on that first one. You just leave that. So now the one with the shaded figure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 shaded ones. So you mark that out. The next one, the football looking ones. Just one football. You mark that out as well. So now it's time for the clear ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of those. So now we know that it's A, the striped marbles.
All right. When I count, me get 12, but yeah. Very good explanation. So that would be 50%. Very good. Let's move on to the next one. And guys, sorry for the early wake up business, all right? Track this one now. It says in the diagram below represent the number of bananas and mangoes at a fruit stand. Use it to answer item 2. Which of the following is the ratio of banana to What the first one? Banana to mangoes. Yeah. Which of the following is the ratio of banana to mangoes? Tell me that one, guys. I still have to be letting in persons. Agree War, Kylie, Pinnock, Danilo, Sakina. Oh, somebody I use the chat. Agree Rashina, Carnila as well. What about the others? Correct, Katilio, Kiona. Guys, you have to rename yourself. The person named Zuma. Spencer, good job. Cayenne, good job
What
as well. The person that named Zoom user, you have to change your name. We don't have anybody registered that. Correct, Chelsea. Good job. Agree, Laura. Kira, agree as well. All right, can I get a presenter? Who wants to describe this one?
Me, sir.
All right, go ahead, Rashina.
Sir, so the question is asking us which of the following is the ratio of bananas to mangoes? And you should look at the key, and each of them represents one banana and one mango. So I first counted it, and since it said of bananas to mangoes, I counted bananas first, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wrote down my 4 and I wrote down the two dotted line, two dots, and then I've counted my mangoes because again it said bananas, 2 mangoes, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mangoes, which gave me 48, which is D.
Good job. I agree as well. So guys, ratio is a very popular topic with the curriculum base. Very popular. See, one more again. Once you can do ratio, I think you will do excellent in the exam itself because they seem to love give ratio. And here's another one. It says examine the stars below, use it to answer item 3. And it says what is the ratio? Israel mic open here. It said what is the ratio of this star to this star?
Sir, if my mic's open, sir, can I do this one, sir?
Yeah, one you can do it.
Okay, sir.
All right, well, after everyone completed, all right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Let me try zoom in a bit. Let me try zoom in a bit, guys, because I think there are different types, you know. I just realized that. Okay. I think I just see something now. I had to zoom in because it wasn't so clear to me at all. The Cayenne, I agree with you. Spencer as well. Rashina as well. Joshua as well. Addison, Israel asked to do this one. All right, I think we're gonna take more than one because yeah. All right, go ahead, Israel. I think we're gonna take more than one person for this.
So, sir, my answer was 3A.
Who you got A?
Because I'm not sure about the one between a clear star and two other dark shaded star, which is the
One?
one with a line in it. There's one with a line in it, I'm not sure.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
I'm not sure if it's a polka dot one, but yeah. So how I got my answer is there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clear stars, and there are 2 shaded stars. And it asks if the wait. Oh, sir, I switched it around. Sorry, sir.
So it's not
My
A
bad.
then.
It's not A. It's three. It's 3 to 1. So you have to be, and there's six clear stars and 2 dark shaded stars. So it has to be 6 to 2, and you reduced it. If you reduced it by 2, it will be 3-1. So it's the answer is C, not A.
Addison, thanks. Addison, go ahead.
Okay, sir. So before I was gonna say A, sir, but I had accidentally switched them around, sir. But I would say because it says the white stars to the darker stars, since there are 6 stars, six lighter stars and 2 darker stars, it would be 6 to 2, sir. But if you simplify it, if you cancel it down using 2, it would be 3 to 1, which is C, sir.
Okay, so you say C as well. Somebody that says D. Who said
Oh,
D?
go. Man.
Guys, I'm gonna what about somebody who chose D? Oh, you got D. All right. As Israel said, not so sure about this one, but what I did was I count them. The clear one that was clear to me. So this would have been 4, 5, 6. So we know say it's 6. Well, I know it's 6. I know this one is excluded because look at the answers. All right, there's no 7 to anything, right? So, and then I count the black ones, which is 2. So it's 6 to 2, and the order matters. As Israel said, you had to turn it around because guess what? The order matters. So it would have been divided by 2, so 3 to 1. So that would have been C. But the order matter. Alright? These guys, don't put 1 to 3 if it's 3 to 1. They are not the same. Alright, which ratio is equivalent to 3 to 4? What's up with that one, please? Agree Daniel, agree Katila Harris, agree Kylie. Joshua as well. Ashanti as well. Good job. Kayan as well. Raheem as well. Pinnock as well. Katila Harris. Joshua. Sakina. Spencer. Laura. Let me see what Laura pick. Uh, agree Laura. Andron as well. All right, so Laura will do this one. Not yet, Laura. Give them a few more time. Correct, Jeremiah. Give them a little time, Laura. Correct, Israel. That's Israel, Brian. Good job. I'm checking the chat if I miss anyone. Agree, Addison. Somebody says, sir, I do understand. All right. When Laura describe it, you can get it. Agree, Cornelia. Parchment, you have to put the letter. All right, you have to put the letter there. You can't just put this up there alone. All right. I'm checking the chat again. All right, no problem. Thanks. I'm checking the WhatsApp again. J-Con, correct. Kimoya, I didn't see the answer. Put the real number, all right? All right, go ahead now, Laura.
Okay, so sir, some people might will get this incorrect, some sir, because of B, sir. So B, it has the same digits as the ratio 3 to 4 because it's switched around. But actually, it's incorrect, sir, because the ratio 3 to 4 is simplified by some certain numbers, sir.
Okay.
So A would be crossed out, B would be crossed out, D will be crossed out. So C is left, and that's what I selected.
We get it though. How you sure it's C?
Because, sir, I use the highest common factor, which is 4. So I say 4 into 12 goes 3 times, and 4 into 16 goes 4 times.
Okay, agree. So
Sir,
12 divided by 4 and 16 divided by 4. So that would be 3, 4. And the order matters, just like what you said. So it could not be this, right? It has to be this one. Very good. Yeah,
sir,
go ahead, Bram.
sir, in our class we learned another way how to do it, sir.
Share with us.
Sir, so you would divide 12 by 3 and then multiply 4 by the result.
So you say divide 12 by 3, and then that would be 4. And then
Yes, sir. Multiply it by 4.
what by 4 though?
Multiply the result by 4.
Oh, 4 times 4.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Thanks so much. Let's move down to number 5. That was good. Most persons got that. right. Jake one want to do this one. Correct Katila, correct Cayenne. Andrew correct. Kylie correct. Guys, remember put the number beside it. Here, Rohin. Correct Spencer. So guys, for example, if you think is B, you put 5B. If you think is C, 5C. If you think is D, 5D. If you think is A, 5A, and so on. So don't just put the letter alone, but everything. So Jake1 asked to do this one, so I will allow Jake1 to explain. Correct, Darrell. Good job.
Sir, my answer is
Then,
B.
all right, just want to check the chat. Cayenne, Katila, Danilo, Alia. Alia early, man. Alia is early. Alia always late. All right, good
Let me
job,
check my
Kira.
answer.
Correct, Joshua, Rashanti, Chelsea, Israel, Kiona, War, Xavier, Pinnock. I haven't got from Jeremiah for this one. All right, let me check in the chat. Yeah, man, I call your name already. So Chelsea, everybody basically got it so far. All the names that I've seen. So good job. Let me see in the chat if it's the same thing. Correct, Wedderburn, Zaria. Let me see who this Kemar. See Kemar one. Yeah, Aurelia, correct as well. Addison as well. Rashina as well. Good job. Somebody said they're using the chat, but I'm not responding. But I've called out all the ones that I've seen. So I don't know. Yeah, if you don't hear a name in this, something wrong. Alright, these are the persons. Kimar, Aurelia, Parchment, Wedderburn. I wonder for Wedderburn. Zaria, Raheem, Sinclair, Addison, Rashina. Those are the only ones I see in the chat. Alright, so basically everyone got this so far. One person chose B, but they said, sir, they made a mistake. I don't see Amalia Wilson. I use the WhatsApp then, because I didn't see a name. We just went through. I didn't see it at all. Let me go again. Guys, give me 1 second. Wonder if your name is check your name, because I'm still not seeing that. Type no, let me see something. Type. Correct Cornelia. I wonder if you name Day. I think that's the person, you know. You have to rename yourself then, yeah? Correct. All right, go ahead, presenter. I think I see somebody named Day. I think that's you, right? But you
Okay,
can
sir.
use you can use WhatsApp. All right, go ahead, Jake one.
Sir, so you're going to write 5 over 6 times a half. Then after that, sir, you're going to times 5 times 1 equal 5, sir. And 6 times 2 equals 12. And 5 can't go into 6, sir. 12, sir, so it can't further go down.
So what's your option?
A, sir.
All right, very good. I agree. If since everyone got that, guys, there's nothing much to elaborate on. All right, everyone got it. Good job, by the way. Good job. Oh Lord. All right, let me just fix. I don't know the part that this never scan properly, man. All
Morning,
right.
sir.
Morning, morning. It said, which of the following represent an exponential form of the expression in the box? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Agree, Sakira, agree. Alright, so guys, just in case you're not seeing it, this is 3 today. Think of 3 to the 5th is, and this is 3 to the 6th. This is 6 to the 3, and this is 6 to the 6. Agree, Joshua. Spencer agree, Daryl agree, Jake one, Sakina, Spencer. Pinnock, I think I disagree with this one for you though. War, Kiona agree, Katilia, Danilo,
Sir,
Rahim, I agree
excuse me,
as well.
sir.
Yes, Jeremiah.
Sir, for the first answer, is that 3 to 6?
Yeah, no man, 3 to 5. I wrote it at the side.
Okay, sir.
Agree, Spencer. Agree, Jermaine. So I only disagree with one person so far. Look at it carefully now, guys. We don't want to make any error. Agree, Chelsea. Agree, Russian. Chelsea as well. Oh, I did say Chelsea already. Alright, I'm checking the chat now and then. Agree, Xavier. Xavier, what you texting WhatsApp? Agree, let me get the name again. My answer is that, yeah. Malia, agree, good job. Malia Wilson. I'm just gonna call her Wilson. Let me get used to your first name. Correct, Rashanti. Good job. Yeah, I'm go back in the chat. Hold on, guys. We never done in the chat. Xavier, correct. Addison, correct. Good job, guys. This is good. Zaria as well. Raheem, Cornelia. All right, that's it. So these are the persons in the chat. Cornelia, you have to put the number beside it because I don't know if this one is number 6. All right, so it's, make sure it's number 6. Wedderburn, correct. And parchment. Good job, Rashanti. Agree, Laura. Good job.
Sir,
Addison, you want to work? You're Rashina.
sir, I wrote mine in the chat and you didn't check it.
Correct, Israel. You probably just seen it then because I didn't see it at all. I'm still not seeing it. Oh, I see yours now. Correct, Rashina. All right, go ahead, Addison. Addison will walk us through this one.
Okay, so it says, which of the following represents an exponential form of the expression in the box? So it says 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So if you were to count all of the threes, which is there are 6 threes there, the answer would be 3 and then the little 6 beside it because there's 6 threes.
Oh, 3 raised to the 6 power, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, agree. Don't be tempted to put 3 to the 5, right? It's how many times the number multiplied by itself. So it's 6 times. So if it's 6 numbers, it's 6 times, right? And you can use this to know this is 3 times 3, right? If it's 3 to the third, 3 times 3 times 3. So you can use this as a guide. The exponent is how many times the number multiplied by itself. We discussed that in regular class already, but just in case somebody might not have done it before. All right, somebody did put mark on the screen. So I said, which of the following represent the value of 4,032. 4,032. All right. Agree, Jaquan. Good job. Look at it carefully now, guys. I see an incorrect answer already. Correct, Sakina. Good job. Correct, Raheem. Correct, Xavier. Correct, Spencer. Good job. Correct, Kimar. Who is they? That person have not renamed themselves. Correct, Israel. I'm just gonna call you D then. Jeremiah, good job as well.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Correct, Wilson. Good job. Correct, Darrell. Correct, Cayenne. Good job. Joshua, good job as well. Correct. Joshua can do everything better than himself. Correct, Danilo. Correct, Rashino. Well done, Ketila Harris. What about the others? Still not sure? Still working on it? Johnson, you didn't choose a letter. You have to choose a letter. Correct, Chelsea. Oh, yeah. It's correct. It's correct. Good job. Good job, Johnson, as well. Correct, Anjuan. I realize a few persons, Kiona correct, a few persons think is the same time, you know. All right. So I'm going to chat, guys, and then I get a volunteer. So correct Zaria, Kemar as well. Wedderburn, correct. Correct, Ashanti. All right, let's go. Can I get a volunteer?
Sir, could you check the answer for Aurelia, please?
Sir, can I do it, sir, again, sir?
Aurelia. Let me check.
Sir?
Wait, give me 1 second. I didn't see Aurelia. Not seeing that at all. I'm not seeing it at all. See, send it back, please. I'm not seeing Aurelia. I see Ward, Jaquan, Sakina, Spencer, Israel, Jeremiah, Wilson, Darrell. Oh, a chat I used. Okay. All right, I see it. I'm texting you. Oh, All right, so Ariela is actually in the chat and not WhatsApp. I was looking for it in WhatsApp. All right. Israel, you're the person?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, sir. It asks which of the following represents a value of 4,032. It cannot be A because it said 4,000 and in A it says 400 and 320. So it cannot be A. It cannot be B either because instead of 4,000 it has 400. It can be C but it cannot be 300 because it asks for 4,032 and there's 20, so it cannot be C, and the answer is D because it has 4,032 and it asks for 4,000, 3 times 10 and 2 times 1, so the answer is D as in dog.
All right. So guys, you can set it out like this, right? You could multiply them, set it out, and then you get the total because guess what? So looking at it that way, sometimes you can't even dazzle your eye. So you might be tempted to pick C, as he said, because this is 4,000, but look at C. So it's 4,000 plus 300 plus 20. So you have to be very careful, right? When you add it up, you get 4,320. But the question says 32, 4,032, right? So we have to be very careful with these. I'm suggesting that we actually write it out and do it like this, just so we don't make any mistake. Hello, let's go down to the next one.
That's why it's a giant.
Okay, I understand. Yeah. So use day tree, big D.
Okay.
A.
Bye.
All right, take care. Yeah. Sorry guys, I was actually someone had a little problem. So guys, this one is proving a little bit difficult. So these are the persons that I agree with so far. Um, Jermaine, Cayenne, Anjuan, Kiona, Spencer, Joshua, Jeremiah, Israel. I agree with yours as well. Jaquan, I agree. No, not Jaquan. Catilla. I disagree with this one, Jaquan. See what Laura pick. I agree with I agree with you. All right. Yeah, you so Jeremy they will explain this one. Guys, read it carefully. Somebody else text me and say, can I do this one? I'm just seeing it, guys. I'm just seeing it. I agree with you,
Yes.
War, as well. Sakina, Danilo, I agree. I said Laura already. Let me check back in the chat. Number 7. Oh. Oh, Kira, you haven't done 8 as yet. All right, no problem. Let me check in the chat. Yeah, Jake one, that would be it. Kimoya, I agree with that. Let me check in the chat. Raheem, I agree with yours.
Sir,
Right?
can you look at mine, sir? I sent mine.
Yeah, man, that's correct. I see it already. Let me see this. Davia, I agree with that. Zaria, I agree. Rashina, Pino, good job, good job. What about the others? We haven't got from everyone as yet. I agree with you, Rashanti. That's correct. So one can be a bit tricky, guys. You have to read it very carefully so you don't make any mistake. Still waiting on a few persons. Agree, Carnelia. Carnelia, I'd say it out. I'm gonna allow. So you will do the next one. So Carnelia will do the next one. You see, because he just asked, I'm just seeing your text. And I realized Katila had text me too, but the voice go faster. I'm just seeing it.
Sir, when is class ending today?
We're gonna end 8:30. I have to be at a high school at 9. I don't know how I'm gonna reach so quick, but yeah, I will have to try it. They will have to start without me. That's why I had to push back the time to 7. Sorry about that, guys. I know we originally said 8, but because there's so many events, and then some students um gonna be at their school as well. Because you have social studies, you have science, it's not just math, right? So we had to just be
Yes.
flexible. Yeah, yeah. So some persons need to be at their school at 9. So I'm not gonna go over the 8:30. And I think a few persons did not get the message, because it seems like they are not in the group. All right. Let me check in the chat if any new message. No. All right, go ahead then. Go ahead, presenter, your time there. Which of the following is an infinite set?
Sir, in this case, I'll cancel. So, sir, A will be the answer, sir, because the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So, I will cancel A. B is correct, sir, because the multiples of 2 are endless.
Infinity, right?
Sir, sir, give me 1 minute, sir. I'll go use the
1 minute
bathroom.
then. Where you get
Sir,
the
I use the
answer
bathroom.
already? Yeah, where you get the answer? All right, so he's correct, guys. All right. Let us look at the others. It's a factors of 40 greater than 10, right? It has a limit, right? Factors of 40 greater than 10 would be like let's see. So 1, 2, 5. I think that's only 20, I think it'll only be 20, right? Because these are the factors of 21. You could list them out, guys. 4, even though it's a greater than, right? But let's just list them out. 4, 5, 8, 10. The only number 20 and 40. So there's only two factors really greater that is a part of 40. And then it's a multiples of 45 less than 500. So it has a limit. The less than, make it as a limit. So ensure so you do them, read them properly. Oh, Bennett just a come on. Oh God. Bennett, I should have texted you because they're not in the group. We actually pulled it up to 7 o'clock because persons, including you, want to go to your school after. So I eventually pull up the time, but I sent it to the WhatsApp group, but I realized you're not a part of that. But I will give you the recording.
Sir, so what time this one going to finish?
Sir, can I
8:30.
do this one, please?
So we start at 7 because we pull up the time because so many persons were saying they have to go to the school at 9. So, and I end up have to go to my school at 9 as well. So pull up the time to 7. But because you're not in the group, I just realized, because I was just saying a few persons still missing. So yeah, sorry about that. But I'll give you the recording though. Alright, so which number is a factor? So tomorrow, same time, 7 o'clock, alright? So
Yes,
guys,
sir.
just go to bed early. Because we have to make it convenient for everyone.
Sir, can I do this one?
I think I said tell someone that they could do it, so you can do the next one. Correct
Yes, sir.
Jake1, correct Joshua, correct Chelsea, correct Jermaine. I love that you guys want to do it, I love that already. Correct. This is who, let me see who this is. Class is about you, not Mr. Benny. Correct Laura, correct Spencer, Israel, good job as well. Kiona, good job. Catilia, Joshua, Chelsea, good job. I think that's Daniela. Correct. I forgot. A new person name. Oh God. Let me see where. Wilson. Correct, Wilson. Good job. Anjon as well. Jeremiah. Good job. I'm checking the chat now. Correct, Davia. Aurelia. Correct. Aurelia, remember to put the number. It's just because it's sandwiched between the Marcus one. Correct, the Marcus. I know that it's that number. Put the number, please. Good job. All right. So we know the factors and we know the multiples. Correct Zaria, correct Pinnock, Raheem as well. Raheem is still not putting in the number, so I don't know which one you're referring to. Correct Kayen, Rashanti, Wa, so what Kira pick. Correct Kira. Good job. So Karnina will do number 12. Oh, me just what you say. It's actually the answer she chose. I thought she was saying number 12. All right. So go ahead, Karnina. Good job, guys. Everyone basically got that one. These are what we call the number theory. They like to test you on that at the first part. They want to know that you actually know those kind of things. Go ahead, Carney. They're not hearing you at all. I'm not hearing Carney there. So guess what, guys? You have to go choose. Make somebody else do it. Carney, you're there? I'm not hearing. Guys, I'm not hearing her. All right. Can we get a different the person that asked me and I said the next one. You can just go ahead and do it then. When she comes, she
Yes,
can get
sir.
the other. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, so you could find out by dividing each of the options, dividing 36 by each of the options, sir. And so when you did that, you would get 12 sir, because 12 is the only one that can go into 36 without leaving a remainder.
Okay, so I can just get in. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So this is what you're saying, right? You divide each one of them, and anyone that give you the answer without a remainder, right? These are all fraction. This is David 0.5 answer. All right. Good job.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're right. I didn't say
Sir,
anything.
the laptop died and I didn't get to finish
Say
writing off the
anything.
question.
You don't have to write it off. I will send you guys the paper eventually. So you don't have to write it off. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Which number is a prime factor of 24? Remember what do prime factor? Correct, Sakina. Prime factor of 24. Here come Christian. Correct, Anderson, Sakina. No, that's not Anderson, that's Danilo. That's your mom name. Israel, correct. I disagree with this one. Disagree with this one. I text you already. Correct, Anjuan. Correct, Cornelia. Cornelia, we never answer when me call you and you ask me. Cayenne, correct. Spencer, correct. Correct, Jeremiah. Correct, Alia. Correct, War. Correct, Chelsea. You answered? I didn't hear you. We didn't even hear you, know. And, I something to do it. Correct, Daria. Probably your mic not working then, because we weren't hearing you at all. Okay. It's okay though. Let me check in the chat. So Carnia, you want to do this one?
So check mine.
You know, can text you. Or is it Zaria? Zaria, yeah, Zaria. Correct Chelsea, correct Aria, correct Daryl. See what Laura pick. Yeah, Laura, agree. Somebody says, sir, scroll down. All right, hold on there. Katila says, scroll down. Let me see what she... Katila, you're cheating on number 11. That is cheating. All right, let's see what do it though. Guys, I know I like work in unison. All of us doing the same thing at the same time. Correct, Jermaine. That's it. Oh, it's a Kira one. Agree, Kira. Agree, Rashanti. Sakina, we're not doing 11 yet. You can do your answer, but keep it. Guys, I don't like confusion. I like us move as one team. Correct, Catilia. Like in the army, everybody work as one. All right. Um, Aurelia, you fell off. You want to try it? Kiona, good job. Aurelia, it seems you fell off. You want to try it before I move on? You can go ahead, please. Correct, Kiona, good job. Katila as well.
Sir, are we at number 11 now?
10. We're gonna finish up 10 because Aurelia seems to have fell off. I'm gonna give her the chance to complete it. I just let her in back. So it's a which number is a prime factor of 24? Aurelia, not Aurelia. Cornelia, you haven't answered, if you want to do it or not. If not, I'll just throw it open so somebody else can do it. Oh, the microphone. Okay. Okay, all right, all right. No, no, man, I was just saying you can text your answer here. Can I get a volunteer? Who wants to walk us through this one? I might have something. All right, Xavier will walk us through this one. I have something to add to as well. Go ahead, Xavier. Correct, Kelila. Go ahead, Xavier.
Sir, so the question says, which is a prime factor of 24? So we know that a prime number is a number with only two factors, which are 1 and itself. So we know that 2 is a prime number, and it's a factor of 24. So we just leave that. B, 4, 4 has more than 2 factors. It's a factor of 24, but it's not a prime number. So you mark that out. Now
Okay.
C, 6. 6 is not a prime number. It has more than 2 factors as well. And it's also a factor of 24. But that can't work. So now D, 8. 8 is not a prime number, but it's a factor of 24. So the answer would be A, 2.
Yeah, I agree. I did have something to add, guys, right? Because some persons were not here when we did prime factorization, right? So the examiner can ask you to list the prime factorization of 24. So I want persons to know. So what it is, guys, it means that you're gonna have a composite number, in this case 4, and the product should only be prime numbers. I think Pinnock hinted at that. He said it's the only one that is prime, right? So what you can do, we can select 4 times 6, but then we always have to check. Correct, Cornelia. We always have to check if the numbers give us, the numbers are a composite. Now, 2 isn't a composite, so we have to break it down further. How can we break down 4?
2 times 2.
2 times 2. And so check if we remember, guys, because we've been through this already, right? What
2
about
times
6?
3. 2 times 3.
Yeah. So in other words, the prime factorization of 24 would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Because when you multiply these numbers, you're going to get the product of 24. 2 2s 4, 2 4s 8, and then 3 8s 24. So when you actually do it, you get 24. So the prime factorization, the only and 2 options you could have is either 3 or 2. So there's 3 is not there, so 2 is the only one. Alright, let's go down to the next one. It says which fraction represent 20%? So you guys can try that one. I see some people got it already.
Sir, can I do
Correct.
it?
Alright, so Jake, can you walk us through this one? Alright, correct, Danilo. Kyan, correct as well. Jermaine, Dale, Spencer. Wilson, remember to put the number. You soon get used to the class. You have to put the number. Correct, Sakina. Alright, Israel. Safe journey, Israel. Correct, Jeremiah. Correct, Wall. And John as well, correct. Agree, Joshua. Someone check in the chat, guys. Just give me a second. Agree, Roxy. But this is not Roxy, you know. It's your mom then. Who is this again? Correct, good job. Kaliva, correct. I need to save it with your name too, so I know that. Agree, Laura. Good job. Every day I feel more confident, guys. I'm feeling more confident. Hope you guys are feeling more confident as well. Which fraction represent 20%? I'm checking the chat now for like the others, and then we can discuss. Correct, Christian. Wedderburn, I'm not sure which number you answer. You have to put the number as well. Can't know which one, alright? Let me check out the others. Christian, correct. Rashina, correct. Demarcus, correct. Those are the only persons that I've seen so far. Okay, thanks, Wedderburn. All right, let me go back in the WhatsApp just to see if anybody texts, and then we can go through it. I disagree with these two. All right, can we have a presenter?
Sir, it was me, sir.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
Sir, so you're going to write 20 over 100, sir, because percent is always over 100. And then, sir, you're going to cancel the zeros. Zero cancel
When you say
zero.
can't see, what do you mean?
Take off the zeros, sir. So it would be 2
But
over
what
10.
operation we doing? What operation we doing?
Uh,
What are the four basic operations? Anyone? What are the
the
four?
Sir,
cancel division.
Addition,
Multiplication,
addition,
division.
subtraction, and
Addition, division.
multiplication and division.
Yeah.
Division, multiplication,
Addition,
addition,
multiplication,
and
and
subtraction.
division.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we know them, right? And subtraction. So which
Sir,
are we doing? When it's a cross off the zero, we're actually doing an operation, right? Because it not really works, so you know. But what we
yes,
doing when we say cross off the zero? What we actually doing? Which operation?
So you're doing the division.
Division. So we're dividing by 10 because that's very important, you know. I don't want us to say cross off zeros because sometimes, I'm sure what the students will actually do. I've seen it before. Even at the high school level, students will just cross off all the zeros. You're
mm,
actually dividing. So the language is so
I
important.
think,
So we're actually dividing. So yeah, this wrong, you know. This wrong. Yeah. Go
sir,
ahead.
sir, then you're right,
Continue.
sir, then you're right 2 over 10. And after you write 2 over 10, sir, you're going to say 2 can go into self 1 time and 2 can go into 10 5 times.
Sir, or you can just
So it would be
divide it.
1 over 5.
All right. Good job.
Sir,
Chelsea, you're saying R.
sir, you could just divide it by 20
Yes, sir. But
and you'll
I
get it faster, but you still get the
Yeah.
same answer.
Yeah. He's correct. You know, everybody have their own style, so that's not a problem. All right, good job, good job. Or say you never know, say this, you could actually times each one of them by 100%, you know, so which one give you 20, which is a longer route, but just in case somebody don't know that, right? Because some persons might see the 20 and get, say, well, 20 and 20, yeah, that makes sense. You see? But this is actually 5%. All right, good job, good job. Always about this, right?
Excuse
Always
me, sir,
about
may I
this.
explain this one?
All right, so Dell asked to explain this one. Let me write it so I don't forget, because. All right, you see the diagram below show the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls in a club. Why do I have to put club? Oh, probably a school club. All right, cool. As 3 to 9, use the information to answer item 12. What percentage of the students are girls?
So what you thinking about when in this club, sir?
Me think them at a dance club, but then remember say you have clubs like what you call them? Tennis club,
4-H club
4-H
and
club. Yeah. I catch up back, guys. I catch up back. So it's fine. I think that's that group you're talking. So what percentage of the students are girls? I see somebody text me the correct answer already. Let me see who that was. Correct, Kyan. Jake one agree. Spencer agree. War agree. Andron agree. Cornelia agree. Correct, Kakina. Agree there. That's Jeremy. Give me a second. I just want to check in the chat, guys. Let me just clear out this. Correct, Danilo. Correct, Nicardo. Correct, Catilia. Kiona. All right. Laura. Let me see Laura one. See Jalen. Agree, Jalen. Good job. Good job. Jeremiah, good job. Kiona, Catilia, good job. Think I said Catilia already. All right, let me check in the chat. Daniel raises hand. Go ahead, Daniel. What you saying? Correct, not Zaria. Correct, Xavier. May I mix up the name? You know, you have Davia and Zara. All right, so correct, Davia. Correct, Raheem. Correct, Darrell. Kyle, I'm checking out yours now. I think I disagree with Kyle this time. Very rare I disagree with you, but I disagree this time. Correct, Kelila. Correct, Kira. Hold on.
Sir, can I be the second explainer?
All right. So after he explain, you will explain. All right, no problem. All right, let me check in the chat now. I have 5 new messages in the chat. Sir, I eliminated the answers. It doesn't matter which method I use, guys. I just want to see the right one. So you can use whichever you prefer. That's fine. Correct, Rashanti. Remember, it's maths. There's no one way to do maths, right? That's why I always say you guys must do research and come up with ways in which you can, improve your math skills. So that's not a problem. All right, let me check out Laura one and then get ready, Dale. Get ready. Fine, Laura. Agree, Laura. Well done. How are you guys feeling about the exam? Confident? I'm confident, guys. The only thing I'm worried about is that you guys don't relax and you rush through. Take your time and do it, guys. Don't rush the thing. Take your time and do the thing. All right? You'll be given enough time to do it. So don't rush it. Take your time and, make sure you select your answer. Go through every single option, just like when we're doing the mental ability. And I say go through every option. Even if you think A is the answer, still go through the others. All right? And I know some persons still on 100% from the 2 exams. So just do your best. All right? Do your best, guys. That's all we can ask. All right, go ahead, Dale. Your time.
Okay, sir. The question asks, the diagram below shows the ratio of the number of boys to girls in a club as 3 to 9. Use the information to answer item 12. So first I will add the two ratios and I will get 9. And the question asks,
Hold on. When you
are
add
the
the two of them,
3
you get
plus
9.
No, sir, I got 12, sir.
Oh, well, you said
When I
9.
add the ratios. Question asks, what percentage of students are girls? Girls are 9, so I put 9 over 12 times 100. 12 into 10, 4, and cross out the 9 and put 3, cross out the 12 and put 4, and cross out the 100 and put 25. And when I multiplied, I got 75.
All right. Thanks so much. Somebody said they
Yes.
want to explain. Go ahead, the next person, and then I will give my input. Go ahead.
Sir, but I did the same thing, sir.
All right. All right. Let me see, guys. So students, we need the total, right? We need the total number of students. That's why he added. So you're gonna add the 3 plus 9 because the total would be our denominator. And then how many girls? As they said, 3, 9 represent the total number of girls. And because percent is out of 100, we times it by 100%. And then we can divide by 3. 3 into 9, 3. 3 into 12, 4. Which number can go into 4? And we use 4. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 100, 25. I'm just going over what he did. All right, so then you multiply 3 times, that would give us 75. All right, good job. The diagram below shows a bar divided into 5 equal parts. It represents the number 50. Use it to answer item 13. How many parts represent 20% of the bar? So work out that, guys. Okay, Jeremy. Carnina, I'm gonna agree with yours as well. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on, guys. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah. Agree, Jeremiah. This can be a little bit tricky, you have to make sure so we do them correctly. Take your time and think about it. Correct, Kyan, I agree with yours. Fiona as well. Jeremiah as well. I see 3 persons, 4 persons that I disagree with so far. Agree, Jalen. It is the one that I disagree with a lot of persons though. Katila Harris, I agree with yours. Spencer says, is mine correct? I text you, Spencer. Alright, can I get a volunteer? This one seems to be a problem one. So I need to find some more of these before exam. Agree, Sakina. About only 50% got this one correct, guys. When I look at it, I was saying, well, this look easy, but Only about 50%. Only the persons that are called out so far. Let me go to in the chat. Got it. Yeah, Wilson. That would be
Sir, have a
correct.
call my name, sir.
It's incorrect, man. Find call your name. I saw
Oh,
your yeah. Correct, Christian. I don't like to call out who incorrect. I just like to correct them, Marcus.
Sir,
I
did
didn't
you
get
check
a
in
van.
the chat?
I'm actually in the chat right now. Correct, Pinnock.
sir, can I do it?
Alright, so Katila will walk us through this one. The Marcus correct. That's it in the chat, And Christian. That's it. All the others off. So Katila will walk us through this. Those that I didn't call, guys, it's because it's off. Instead of just calling out who got it incorrect, I just say who got it correct. Alright, go ahead, Katila. It's actually Catalia. Catalia.
Okay, sir. So the first thing I did was put 20 over 100. Then divide it by 100, which would equal to 2.0. 0.2, sir. 0.2. And then I times it by 50, which is equal to 10, because when you divide, if each part is equal to the same amount and there's 5 squares, so each one will equal to 10. So the answer is 10.
10 is not an option. So I put
Then
B.
one part is equal to 10, and then so one part is equal to 10, so 10 is one part, so it would be 1 bar.
Oh. Alright, anybody else do it another way? Good job, good job. I just
Me, sir.
understand what you're saying now. I was thinking you're saying 10 is the answer. Go ahead.
So, sir, I chose B as my answer because since one of the scales equals 10, I add, and they said how many parts represents
Sir,
20% of the bar. So when I add 10 plus the 10, I got 20 and I added 2 times. So that's why I got my answer B.
Alright, so
but
B.
sir, you said that A is correct, sir, and I sent A and you said check, sir.
No man, A is correct.
Why tell me to check, sir?
A is correct. So it must be an error on my part, but that is correct. Alright. So guys, look at it this way, right? One whole is 50. So if you want to know how many parts represent 20, you could just easily do this now, guys. Go by 20%, right? And you get 100%. If you had used 2 to represent 20, we're gonna fall in a little problem because look, you would say 1, 2, that's 20%. Remember the whole must be 100, so it couldn't get 100 out of it. So Ethan, if you had chosen 1, that would be correct. It's actually 1. You see why it couldn't be 2,
I
guys?
said it represents 50.
Hmm? Yeah,
Right? At the
but you
top
said,
it says it represents the number 50.
all right, hold on, make we slow down. The whole is 50, but they say how many parts represent 20%? You see that? So if one if 5 represent 50, how many would represent 20%? You think it's too steamy? Look, all right.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you that it can. Let me show you that it cannot be two. If two represent 20%, remember the 50. Danilo, mute it. Hold on there, guys. Danilo, mute your mic. Hold on there, guys. Let me just put some clarity on this, right? The whole is 50, but they are saying how many parts represent 20% of the bar. Now, this entire bar is 100%, right? So if you're saying that two of the bars represent 20%, another two will represent another 20%. Agree?
Yes, sir.
That's not 100% because guess what? The entire bar must be 100%.
When me I remind you to do the things the way you're supposed to remind you to do. You see what I mean? When it makes sense.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I hope you see it now because we don't want to just, we just don't want to come class and get answer one. You get the clarity of why it can't be that. All right. But like what Katila said, even though she went the fraction way, she said that 20% she represented by this, right? You could have put it in a fraction, 1 out of 5. I thought you guys would have catch on from up here, so because we just did something very similar, with the 1/5. See, it's a what fraction represent 20%. It's almost like the same question. They turn it another way. Everyone got that one correct. Most persons got that one correct.
Third?
So we have to transfer knowledge, guys. All right, let's do another one. I know it's 8:30 now. We can try to do one more. Notice a lot of bars because they normally like to full it up a percentage and ratio. The diagram below shows a bar divided into 20 equal parts. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me share this for you because I just realized I didn't share it properly.
Want to put in a snap? I have so it's filled enough.
Tell your mic is open here. All right. It says now, which of the following represent how much money Andy has spent? So work that out for me, please. All right. Let's go again. The diagram below shows a bar divided into 10 equal parts. The shaded area represents the amount of money Andy spent on games. Use this information to answer 14. Which of the following represent how much money Andy spent? Good job. Correct Jeremiah, correct War, correct Danilo, correct Joshua, correct Kiona, correct Sakina, correct Katilia, correct Chelsea, correct Spencer, correct Kiona as well. Let me see in the chat now. Correct Rashanti, correct Alia, good job. So we have 14 now. Correct Wedderburn, correct Davia, correct DeMarcus, correct Rashina, correct Davia, correct Aurelia. Cayenne correct, Wang Yu correct, Nicardo correct, Anjuan correct. Let's see what Rashay say. Rashay, I don't see the answer. Alright, Sakina said, what time is class ending? No, it's ending now, guys. This is gonna be the last one. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Remember, guys, 7 o'clock. I apologize again for those persons that didn't get the message because you're not in the group. So I want everyone in the group, it's much easier to get correct Dale. Dale, you have to put the number. Follow instructions, Dale, man. You just a type letter alone. I can't know which one you're referring to, guys, because think about it. You're gonna be texting me. I am just seeing A B C D, A B C D, A B C D, A B C D. How am I gonna know which is which? Correct, Daryl. Alright, let me see if I can get a volunteer. Yeah, Dale, it's okay. Just do the right thing next time, man. Maybe you're quarreling. Correct, Sanjay, Christian. Correct, Raheem. Alright, so Danilo and this race. So Danilo is gonna take us out, guys. Because I know I have to go to school as well. So yeah, I hope nobody vex me come late-ish. Alright, so go ahead, Danilo.
Sir, I would have chosen 50% because it says the bar represents 10, 10, 10, 10 equal parts. And 5 out of the 10 are shaded. So you're going to put 5 over 10 times 100 over 1. You're going to simplify the 10 and the 100 by 10. And then the 10 into 100 goes 10 times. And then you're going to multiply 5 times 10, which gives you 50.
All right. Very good. A few persons chose 25%. It couldn't be 25. Why it couldn't be 25, Daniel? Oh, he's gone. So guys, we're gonna end here. Hope everyone enjoyed the day and so forth. All right. So take care. We go 5 minutes over. Sorry about that. So take care till
Bye,
next
sir.
time. Bye guys. Great job today though. Today was awesome. I'm feeling more confident.
Sir, you're
Bye,
going to
sir.
Yeah,
sir,
the Marcus.
sir, you're going to have any class this evening?
Yeah, man, I have the
Bye,
regular pep
sir.
class this evening. That's why I don't put it by. That's why I don't put it in the evening. Because I have regular pep class, so I'm gonna have that this evening as well. So that is why the marathon could not be in the day,
Sir,
in the
sir,
evening. Yeah, Jeremiah.
sir, is that the Saturday one that I always do, sir?
Oh yeah, you done that already. You did that part already. So
Oh,
those
okay.
who, yeah, yeah. But guys, you can always go on my channel and go do more work and so forth. All right.
Sir, you can add me in the group.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me do that. Oh Lord. But the Marcus, me not have a number, man. I always what that's oh
Yeah,
okay.
I'm 876.
No man, just text me. Let me just send you a link right away. Anybody is not in the group, guys, just text me so we can send you the link. Oh, let me stop the recording. Let me stop the recording. Daniel, let me see you just join back, but we're gonna end now here. So tomorrow 7. Come at the early man, the earlier the better the class.
Sir, I sent in the chat.
Alright, alright. Let me see. Alright. Let me
Sir,
just put
I
it.
was here the whole time.
Somebody a call me. Can't get to write it. Oh Lord. Alright, well on the guys. Hello?